Hmm. All right. Hi. So just wanted to talk to you about today about this one topic that I've seen a lot of people making mistakes on. This is called the mean value theorem. So what I wanted to show you is the main formula for it and the reasoning behind it. So we have, it says, find the value of C guaranteed by the mean value theorem of f of x is equal to x cubed plus x minus 8 on the interval from 1 to 2. So we have the mean value theorem is f prime of C is equal to f of B minus f of A all over B minus A. And we have the interval in between A and B, right? So this is going to be the um, main focus as far as like, or the main formula for the mean value theorem. And what we set up today is just an example. It's f of x is equal to x cubed, and we notice like one thing is it's a derivative, but it's not actually the derivative, right? It's f prime of c is equal to f of b minus f of a. Well, what does that mean? F of b is the it's based off the interval, right? From a to b. And in this case, for this problem, it's 1 to 2. So we're going to input f of 2 minus f of a over 2 minus 1, right? Okay. And we'll figure out what the derivative is from right here. So using the power rule, 3 comes down, 3 minus 1 is 2, and of course the derivative of x is 1 because it's to the 1 power, and derivative of constant is 0. Um, so we're going to put that in, and we're going to double check it, right? So f of 2, we're going to plug in 2. So 2 cubed plus 2 to the x, and this is where I'm getting it from. Like plug in 2 in each of these x's, right? And that's what this is, f of 2. So what we're going to do here is we're going to list it out and show that 2 cubed is what? 8 plus 2 is 10 minus 2 or minus 8 is 2. Minus 1 cubed plus 1 minus 8 is just negative 6. So we'll see that here as 8 minus 6 plus 6 is 8 over 1, which is just 8. So that's our f prime of c. Now what exactly does that mean? Well, that means that we can substitute in f prime of c is equal to 8. Well, so we replace f prime of x and solve for c. Okay, so since we have f prime of x already, right? That's what we solved for here. We knew that it was equal to 3x squared plus 1. Well, we'll set that equal to 8 and replace f prime of x with f prime of c, and we're going to go ahead and solve for c. So as you can see, just move the 1 over, divide by 3, take the square root, and get the plus or minus. Now this is not just your answer. You have to double check the interval, right? So watch the given interval from A to B, or in this case, between 1 and 2. So C has to be in between that interval for the mean value of the function between 1 and 2 is given as 1 plus or minus 1.52753. And in this case, we're going to take the positive of that interval, which is in between there. So therefore, we can conclude that C is equal to that 1.52753 is guaranteed by the main value theorem for f of x on the interval between 1 and 2. So what do we think? Is it like, am I looking down too much? Am I moving around too much? I don't know. Is it more of like I'm looking at your chat on my phone, so Prairie. Um, is it something that, I should change, like my setup, or should I make myself not here, here, or move to the other side? Okay. Well, all right. Let me stop streaming here.